Leanne, give us an idea, the squad have been preparing for the Champions League. How excited are you all ahead of these games?
It's really exciting. Obviously we've never been in the qualification stage for a few years now, so it's a little bit different coming back in and playing tournament football than just going into the knockout stages, but it's something that we're really looking forward to.
In terms of tournament football compared to knockout football, give us an idea of how different it is as a player.
It's obviously more difficult in terms of having the 3 games rather than just the 1 or the 2 back to back. So you've got, in terms of the recovery, maybe people picking up little knocks, so we've got to deal with that as well in terms of the games, but they come so thick and fast as well in terms of preparing for them and getting to know your opposition, so it's going to be difficult, but again it's something that we're really looking forward to as individuals and as a team.
And as a club, you've got good pedigree at the group stages, qualified 4 out of 6 times previously, and the last time you didn't qualify was years and years ago when it was first rebranded. So does that give your side a bit of confidence knowing you've been there, you've done this before? Yeah,
we've got experienced players in our team. We've got players that are playing at a national level as well, so we're used to playing big games. We're used to the pressure being on us in terms of expecting us to win games, so it will be difficult, but hopefully the experience that we have, we can pass that on to the less experienced players in the team and help them get through it as well.
And in terms of 3 national champions, that's something that's really makes it quite interesting. You know you're going to be playing teams that won their league, etc. But what kind of quality are you expecting from all the teams you're going to face?
I think it's going to be very difficult for us. As you say, there's league champions in there, so anybody that wins a league outright, that's the best team in terms of that season. So we're under no illusions in terms of the calibre of teams that we're going to face and the individuals that are going to be within those teams, but I think we just need to prepare as best as we can and play our own game, because if we play our own game then hopefully that's enough to see us through the group stages.
What do you think the opposition that you've got in this group will think of you? Because Glasgow City have got pedigree in the UEFA Champions League, so what do you think they'll be thinking about having drawn yourselves in this group stage?
They'll obviously be thinking the same as we are in terms of how difficult it's going to be. They'll have done their analysis, they'll be looking at our individual players and how we play as a team, so I'm sure they'll see strengths and weaknesses that we have as a club and as individuals. That's what every team does when they come to play against us, so again we just need to focus on ourselves most of all, and if we can play to the best of our abilities then hopefully we can get out of the group.
In terms of, given the size of Glasgow City internationally with the Champions League, you've actually played one of these teams before, you've seen them in action. Does that give you a bit of an advantage coming into the group stage here?
Yeah, I think it does. Obviously when you see teams playing live it's a lot different from watching a video or from seeing clips of the individual players, so just having that opportunity to either play against players before or to see them live can make a huge difference, so hopefully from that experience that can give us a little bit of knowledge that will help us in that game.
First game was against Anderlecht. It may be seen as the toughest game in the group. Is it a good thing having that as the first game, do you think, or how will that play out in your mind?
Obviously we don't get a chance to see them live before we play them, which can be a disadvantage, but in terms of both teams having it as their first game, we'll both be fresh, we'll both have hopefully all the players fit for that point, so it's best v best at that time and hopefully we can come out on top.
And just finally, obviously here at Oriam for the weekend, for the group stage as a whole, what would you say to anyone thinking about possibly coming along? What would you say to encourage them to make that action and come and support Glasgow City here?
I think, as you say, there's champions of leagues here, so come along and see the calibre of players that are going to be here. There's going to be good competitive games. There's lots of international players on show as well, so in terms of the times of the games and things, they're during the day, so why not just come along, give it a shot and see if you like it.